All right, guys, so welcome back. 2025, kicking off the new year with this list, man. I had to keep it going. Same as last year, I did a list of artists to watch in 2024. Now in 2025, a brand new year, a brand new calendar. We've got 12 months of music to look forward to, 12 months for you guys. I'm sure a lot of artists watching this video, for you guys to set the tone and make history in 2025. So I've got the list right in front of me. The list is split into two lists. The first list is the artists that I want to mention that I think should also deserve some attention this year. And I've got my final list of artists that I think will take over in 2025. Before we get into it, of course, 2024 for me was the year of guys like Sam, guys like Aina, guys like Arodes, guys like Shimza, who released a lot of music. These were the people that, when I think of last year, 2024, dominated the charts, dominated release day on a Friday. Of course, Keinemusik propelled us to the main stage, propelled us to, I think, the more mainstream stage as far as the music industry. But on a consistent basis, I think these were the names, right? Again, Sam, Aina. And also when I speak to people, when I ask people, who's your favorite producer, who's your favorite musician at this very minute, these are the names that come up. So congrats to all those guys. And thank you for, your tireless, high quality work in 2024. Hugel was another guy that really helped us level up in terms of attention for Afro House. 2025, I think it's going to be very interesting. 2025, I think now we understand what the masses want in terms of a sound. We understand what Afro House on a global stage is and what the sound that works on stages, on radio, on playlists. I think now we understand it a lot more. So based on that, we've got this list, man. This list, the first list, as I said, is my artists that I think deserve just as much attention as my final list, but these are the names, okay? Pedrick, Avo, Vision, Jodaz, FK Mash, Tommy Kimpton, Jamie, Afro Killers, Arodes, and Mujo. These are the artists that I think this year will be consistent. This year will continue on their hot streak and continue their strong performances, their strong level of output. Again, Pedrick from Greece, Arodes, Spain, Mujo, France, Avo, Portugal, Vision, Brazil, Miami, I think based as well. Jodaz, Morocco, Spain, FK Mash, South Africa, Tommy Kimpton, I think Canada, Jamie, Berlin, Germany, Afro Killers, Portugal. So these are the names that didn't quite make it, I think, to my final list of 2025, but deserve to be mentioned. Okay, now into my final list. This list actually is a bit longer than this first list, but these are my names. Blue Method, very interesting talent out of Switzerland, Zurich. Met him once at ADE last year. I think Blue Method is a talent and, someone that I believe is doing things his own way differently. And the sound is original and the sound is polished, man. Blue Method, I did actually review him on my channel previously and that video did quite well. So I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with that name, Blue Method. Trust me, in 2025, this guy is gonna get busy. Up next, I've got Imad. Imad, another name that I've supported a few times. Lebanese talent, musical talent. Imad is tough. I mean, he had some huge tracks already last year on Deep Root Records, Not the Same, which got remixed by the King, Black Coffee. Imad is already on his way, but I think in 2025, even more so. Okay, up next, Dennis Louvre, another talent, another guy that a lot of people keep paying to remix tracks and a lot of people enjoy the sound. Someone that has exploited that whoop sound that a lot of people now are using. He's using that a lot in his productions and it works, man. Dennis Louvre, I'm a fan of him. I was just chatting with him today to say, bro, I like this song that you just sent me. I want to support it. Let me know what timing works for you. Dennis Louvre, handshake. Okay, up next, Juno. Mr. Last Dance. Last Dance released on Magnifique. That was the track that released a month ago now, has put him on the map. A producer from Germany, a producer from Hamburg, a producer that for years has put out quality music. But of course now, with the emergence of Afro House, with the emergence of this groovy, deep sound that he does so well, it's time for Juno. It's time for Juno to do his thing, man. And I think Juno in 2025 is going to do just that. Okay, let me take a break now. I've mentioned 4 artists. Yeah, I think maybe let me just tease 1 minute of this Dennis Louvre track that he just sent me, right? I'm not going to play the full things because then, because I'll get in trouble, but let me just tease a little bit of that. So this is actually a Dennis Louvre and Mosu remix of Tripolism, Lunar Love. Again, I'm going to play just a little bit for you guys to enjoy and listen to. Here we go.
For you, for me, I see. No regrets. For you, for me.
That is all that I'm allowed to play. Dennis Louvre Musa remix of Lunar Love, Tripolism, coming out very soon. All right, let's move on now to my next few names. Let's go through them. I've got the Maya. Of course, You Are, what a track. Top production, one of the most original productions of 2024. I've got Ameme as well. I think Ameme, someone that is regarded as one of the best DJs, one of the best on-stage presences in our space, and now releasing music at high volume, at a high level. Ameme, I'm a big fan, and also, my guy's got swag. My guy's got style, he's got swag. This helps, man. This helps with everything. If you've got style, if you're confident visually as well, it's part of the whole brand. Ameme's got that. Up next, CS, based out of Dubai, another producer that has released actually on Club Record What You Want. Go listen to that now. That was his first official release, was in the studio with him, and I got to witness firsthand how creative he is, how methodical he is. And, I think he's got 5 remixes, 5 tracks that Keinemusik has supported. Anything that, it looks like anything he sends to Keinemusik gets their thumbs up. So that is always a good sign. CS is also on this list of artists to watch in 2025. I also have Braith out of Portugal. In my view, a top 10 DJ. When we're talking about DJing, the art of DJing, mixing tracks, track selection, creating moments on stage, few DJs are better than Braith. Also, go listen to Separation, out now on Club Record. Braith, I had a few conversations with him when I met him in Amsterdam, and it looks like 2025 is going to be busy with a lot of productions, a lot of collaborations, a lot of music coming from Braith. Okay, just quickly, I mentioned the Maya, Ameme, CS, Braith. Up next, Orsay. Orsay, his one release, Natura, also came out on Deep Root Records last year, 2024. He started 2025 strong, man. He started 2025 strong with a collaboration with Maxi Meraki. This one is called, it starts with an A, Amado, something like that. This one is called Amado, yes. Max Meraki, Orsay, Amado. And, you know, anytime I see this guy's stories on Instagram, he's out and about in the studio with big names. I think Orsay has got something up his sleeve for 2025. So, yeah, listen, you heard it here first, man. Orsay, you know, I think he's going to have a big hit this year in 2025. I mean, he's got one already with Amado, but there's more coming. There's more coming. Okay, so out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, CS actually sent me a few remixes that I'm allowed to play. All right, let's take a quick listen to CS and Muda remix of Pyramids by Frank Ocean. Let's go.
Back to my home, bring her back to me. Run, crown above that throne above the check. Feel the check, 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 feel the check.
There you go. CS and Muda remix, Frank Ocean, Pyramids. And now I've got 4 names left. 4 names left to mention. I think you're gonna also agree with all of these names. Okay, so from the top, I've got David McKay. David McKay, another guy I think I just saw today. There's a remix of Yamore that has been getting a lot of attention from Keinemusik. Of course, More Black, and I think that's also going to blow up. And I see his name everywhere. I think David McKay in 2025 is also going to go up. August, extremely one of the, I think, hardest working producers, one of the hardest working artists in Afro House. I think overall, right? I mean, when I started my journey, August was one of those producers that also focused on content. And as a content creator, it was very cool to see an artist focus so much on content and to see also his growth, right? The attention, the commitment, the investment he's put into content now is paying off 2-3 years later, right? So it takes time, and August has stayed the course, and now he's reaping the rewards. So yeah, more power to August. Last 2 names I've got here, Kasango. I think Kasango in 2024, music-wise, it was a great year. You know, like that, did really well, made the girls dance. But I think 2025 has got something in store for us when it comes to Kasango. Kasango, I think in 2025 will make some moves, and I can't wait to see it. Last but not least, the album has been in the works for a while. The album has been a conversation for over a year now. And last year, it seemed like releases were coming out every single week from this producer, from this artist, from this DJ. In my view, the best DJ in Afro House, Shimza. 2025, I think, is takeover year. I think 2025 is, you know, if you were impressed with 2024, I think 2025 is going to be even crazier for Shimza. Hopefully we get this album. Hopefully we get more crazy moments. Great releases last year. Battle, Euphoria, Dreaming. I'm definitely forgetting a few. Of course, Darling, Places. Shimza went crazy in 2024. But listen, I just think he was just getting started, because some of the things I've been hearing, 2025, this guy is going to go even crazier. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this list, man. This is my list. To recap: Blue Method, Imad, Dennis Louvre, Juno, Demaya, Ameme, CS, Braith, Orsay, David McKay, August Kasango, and Shimza. This is my list for artists to watch in 2025. Let me know if I've left out anybody in the comments. We can have a conversation. Please, I'm sure I've definitely left someone out. If I have, let me know in the comments. Introduce me to some artists. And yeah, man, let's keep it going. Let's get this year started. To finish off, what can I play? What can I play and not get in trouble? Do you know what? I'm going to play a club record release that we have coming out this Friday. This is, believe it or not, guys, this is our most downloaded track on InFlight. DJs love this track. I think it's one of those, you either love it or hate it. When I listened to it, I immediately understood the value of this track and the impact that this track would have. But as I said, it's our most downloaded track on InFlight to date. This one is called Sak, CSAK, by Boldisar from Hungary. Let's go. So yeah, shout out to Boldisar for this one. This one comes out on our label Club Record this Friday. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I thought to change the vibe a little bit. As you can see, some lighting there. A new Club Record hat. Again, these hats will be available soon. We're working on the drop. If you want a hat, let me know in the comments. We're going to sort you out and let you know when these are available ASAP. I'm also going to invest a bit more, maybe in a new camera, and, you know, just create an overall different vibe to elevate the content. Happy New Year, guys. Peace.